Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we are cleaning the S5. I want to point out one thing right now. It is very, very dirty and it does need a proper wash, as you can probably tell by the dirt and grime that's all over it from hundreds of miles on the highway. But it's freezing out in northern Michigan, so we're gonna do the next best thing here with a waterless wash. Now, this is the waterless wash from AG Products. Good friend of mine, David, owns the company. I've tried a lot of waterless wash products out before, and I must say, this one is the best. No bias. You guys know I don't do that sort of stuff on the channel. If I really like a product, I'm gonna recommend it. And this one just so happens to be one of those that I really, really enjoy. So the product itself is sold in a concentrate. It needs to be diluted into water. So I add about a cap or two into the spray bottle and fill the rest up with water. And you get this concoction that looks a little bit like apple juice. Don't drink this stuff, please. That should go without saying. There are people out there that need that reminder though. So again, we are using the S5 as a test subject. It's been out in the snow, kind of in the winter freezing harshness, and is pretty gross. So like I said, it does need a proper wash, but it's been sitting in the garage for a couple hours. The snow's melted off and the temperature has risen a little bit here. So we are safe to apply this to the surface panels. We're actually going to be using the hood as a test subject for the cleaning. So without further ado, let's get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel and want to see more kind of detailing and DIY stuff like this, make sure to hit subscribe. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so it really helps out. As far as applying the waterless wash, super simple. Once you've got it in your spray bottle, we're gonna give it a good shake and liberally apply this to the surface that you're cleaning. I do want to note the ideal circumstances that you are doing a waterless wash, the paint is not super dirty or super like filth ridden, I guess, if that makes sense. But if you just got a car wash, you drove, a couple miles and needed to wash the car again for like a show or something like that, or in my case, it's freezing outside, we can't really use water, pulled it into the garage, and we're gonna go ahead and start. So first, like I said, liberally apply to the surface of the paint, and we're gonna get it all over the hood. I'm just gonna do about half the hood at a time. You can use one cloth, but I just got a brand new set of microfibers, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple here, one for the actual application and then one to buff off once it's dry. So it has this special lubricating and special agents that prevent scratching during wiping. That's directly from the bottle, it says that. So really a good product to use, again, if you can't wash the car or if you live in an apartment complex like I do and don't have access to water all the time. So it's super simple, like I said, just spray it on, then wipe it off. So after liberally applying to the surface and wiping it off, follow behind with a separate microfiber buffing towel. And the result is this clean finish. It works so well and it is really, really smooth. Again, the surface just looked like this. And now here on the other side, we can see that it is clean. Now, I'm very happy with this, and I always keep it in my car in my little detailing bag. So on the go, if you need to wash and then follow it up with like a detail spray, that's the kind of sequence I do. So I actually don't have the AG Products detail spray in my arsenal quite yet. I know, embarrassing, but I will soon. And for the time being, this waterless wash is super great paired with a detail spray to kind of finish things up on the surface. I'm gonna follow it up with some detail spray and we'll be on our way to a clean S5. So at this point, the surface on this side has been properly washed using that waterless wash from AG Products, as well as followed up with the McGuire's Hybrid Ceramic Detailer, which I always keep, again, in my detailing bag in my car when it's not freezing out. Don't want your products to freeze. So as we can see, the before and after difference is quite substantial. You can use this on the entire car with the same exact process we just went over in this video. Again, apply, wipe in, buff off. Very simple and quite a substantial difference as far as the before and after. So a lot of people are in a similar situation as me where my car is in a carport. So it's not in like a garage, it's this enclosed kind of thing. So the car actually collects dust often, even when it's clean. So if I go get a car wash or if I wash my car myself, I'll park it and then the morning after there'll be a ton of dust on it or just kind of like grime that blows up and lands on the surface. So the waterless wash is probably the best way to get that sort of stuff off. I'll leave a link to AG products in the description of this video. Go check them out. If you guys want this exact product, highly recommend. A waterless wash is probably the best way to keep your car clean throughout the winter, or if you're in an apartment like I already mentioned a couple times. But again, the before and after with this beautiful car, the paint is just so nice. I love when it's clean. That's why I can't stand it when it looks like this. Very big thank you to David for creating something that is very cost effective. I already mentioned, but this is the concentrate. So you can actually get probably 15 or 20 bottles of this stuff for one low cost of this concentrate, and it's not super expensive either. So that's my genuine review and kind of thoughts on the product. So I actually did decide to get the other side of the hood here because it just looks so weird having kind of 2/3 clean and the other third not. There's also a high gloss kind of finish. So again, my paint is not perfect, but you can tell the difference and you can tell there is really depth to the finish after a nice clean wash. So the surface itself is very, very smooth after this product is applied. And overall, again, this is definitely one that's staying in my arsenal, in my detailing bag that stays in my car. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and go check out David's website where you can get this product and many others. But that'll wrap up the video, ladies and gents. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, we'll see ya.